let's talk about how to build a big list fast. The first thing we need to cover is to explore exactly what list building is. There are some basics that you need to have down before we get started. So let's just go through those real quickly. Well, what is list building? List building is a way that you can get cash into your business or into your bank account by building up a mailing list of individuals. So these people join your list and you then email them on a regular basis, and you either sell them your products or you recommend other people's products, they buy them and you get cash. That's pretty much what list building is. Now, it's not a case of just grabbing people and forcing them to get on your list or emailing people that you don't have permission to email. This is all about getting people's permission and getting them to say, yes, I want more information about what it is that you can provide. So you're getting people to raise their hands and say, yes, I want more information, please send me more information. And the heart of list building is all about trust. It's the idea of building an element of trust and building a relationship with people over time. Studies have shown, for example, that people need to be told about an offer around 7 times before they will actually buy something. Now, if people just land on your website and you're trying to sell your product or an affiliate product, the chances are they won't buy. But if you can get them to join your list, you can then email them over a period of days or weeks or even months, giving them more information about that product so that eventually they will go ahead and buy that product and give you cash. When they first land on your website, they don't trust you. They won't know who you are, they won't know anything about you or your product, but over the course of sending them the emails through the list that you have, they will start to trust you, they will start to get to know you, get to know your product, and then they will buy from you. And that's really what list building is all about. So what do you actually need to build a big list fast? Well, there are a few elements. The first element is you need a starving crowd. You need to find a group of people that have a particular problem that they are desperate to solve. There's no point trying to build a list and sell products to people if they don't actually want to find a solution or they don't have money to spend. So you've got to try and find a starving crowd. That's a group of people that have a particular problem, they're looking to solve that problem, and they're willing to spend money and pay you to get the solution to that problem. And obviously on from that follows the fact that you need to have a solution. Now, you might be selling your own products to your list when you get your list, or you might just want to recommend other people's products and sell what's called affiliate products. But whichever way, you need a solution to the problem that the people in the starving crowd actually have. Third, you're obviously going to need a website. You're going to need a website to put on the list opt-in form, or what's sometimes called a squeeze page, where you're going to get people's name and email address. You need obviously that website in order to do that. And the fourth thing that you need is an autoresponder. An autoresponder is a bit of software that does everything for you in terms of building and managing your list. So you need a starving crowd, people that want something, are willing to pay money to get the solution. You need to have the solution ready, or at least find affiliate products that give them that solution. You need to have a website with the opt-in form or the squeeze page where you're going to actually get people to join your list, and you need an autoresponder. That's a bit of software that actually gets people on your list, manages all the mailings and everything like that. I'm going to show you in this course how you find and get each of these 4 things and how you set everything up. Let's spend a little bit of time now quickly on this element 4, autoresponder, and explore exactly what an autoresponder is and what it does. Well, I'm sure you will have seen on websites that you see these squeeze pages and they have a little box here that says put in your name, and they have a little box here that says put in your email, and then they have a little go button here. You click on that and you go and get on that list. Now what happens when you do this is you are joining an autoresponder. When you have your own list set up through the course of this program, you are going to see that you need an autoresponder that works behind behind the scenes. And what happens is when people click on this, their email address goes into a big, what's called a database, which would just represent that by a big bucket or drum here. It goes into that database, and this is the autoresponder database. So whenever anybody joins with their email address, it goes into the autoresponder here, and the autoresponder collects all those email addresses. And what it lets you do